Hey YouTubers, it's Mark. I'm back again this week. Just wanted to do the whole idol thing again. Wanted to start off by saying Gwen looked extremely good now. I mean, she looks like she's lost weight. I loved her outfit. Anyways, going on to the show. We started off with Lakeisha. And, as always, I thought she was good. I love to see her move around. She had fun, it looked like, and she looked good. I mean, it looked like she put some red in her hair. She actually went all out for this song, I think, and I think she pulled it off. I've seen her do better, of course, but I think this is one of her best weeks recently. I'll let you go ahead and watch a little bit and see what you think. Alright, I am back. Next would be Chris Sly. My little notes here. This is what I wrote down when I was actually watching the show. The first few notes, I thought, what the hell? Thought he was butchering a great song. And just the first few notes, I didn't really feel it. It was so, And Chris, I liked him in the auditions, and I just wanted him to do good. You know what I mean? Like, But, yeah, I'll give it 2 thumbs down this week. I'll let you go ahead and watch and see what you think. Okay, next would be Gina. I like Gina a lot, and this week really improved me liking her. It does not make sense, probably not, but I like her a lot more this week after what she performed. I do think it was her best, and I think she looked amazing. She sounded amazing. I mean, the whole outfit was a little bit modern, but it worked for me. Every week there's a few singers that I watch over again and again. Like last week was definitely Blake and Jordan. This week, Gina is one of the people that I've watched at least 3 times. Sorry. So yeah, she's starting to become one of my favorites again. I liked her a lot at the beginning of the season. I'll let you go ahead and watch a little bit of her. Okay, back to Sanjaya. Once again, just reading what I have off my little paper here that I write all my notes on. I have WTF. That hair. I mean, I usually like Sanjaya's hair, and usually it's pretty cool, but this week it reminded me of Nadia Turner when she did the mohawk thing. But yeah, Nadia actually pulled off the whole mohawk thing, and I just didn't feel it with Sanjaya. With his song, it wasn't actually his worst vocal ever, but he forgot the words, and I'm sorry, if you're going to be an idol, you can't forget the words. And I know that there's tons of those Sanjaya fans that still are going to vote for him, and I know he's not going home this week. And God knows about this whole votefortheworst.com, but, you know, yeah. So I think he'll be in the bottom 3, but I don't think he'll go home. I'll get to the bottom 3 in a few minutes. I'll let you go ahead and watch. Haley. I liked Haley the last few weeks, but tonight I just went back to being bored. It was a performance I would not remember, and I don't think it was actually that good. Simon said something about you'll see every teenage girl in America sing that way. I've actually seen a lot more teenager girls sing that song a lot better. Okay, welcome back. Next would be Phil. I've seemed to be talking bad about Phil a lot. I got a few emails saying what I said about him, I think last week or the week before, about him just looking weird. I'm sorry, he just does. But anyways, this week he did great. The song choice was awesome. He did the song Very Proud. I love that song. And it may have been a copycat version with nothing original, but I don't think you really need to change that song that much. And I just think he did very good. I'll let you go ahead and watch a little bit. Welcome back again. My damn cat's messing with me again. Next would be Melinda. Melinda. Now, this week, I actually didn't think she was that big. I thought she was actually being pretty real, and I thought she actually brought it. The last few weeks I've been saying how I don't like her for several reasons. She has a good voice and everything, but this week, I actually think she did very good. Just like Lakeisha, she got up, moved around, had fun with the song, and that's what I like to see. I know people can do ballads, but I like to see people move around too, because a whole CD can't just be a ballad. I mean, unless it's a collection CD or something. So, I'll let you go ahead and watch a little bit of Melinda. Okay, now to Blake. He is very good and like the beatboxing a lot, but this week I'm glad he didn't do it. The song was good. He kind of reminded me a little bit of a boy band singer, but, you know, he's my favorite guy, so I'll let you go ahead and watch it. Welcome back. Now Jordan. Hey baby, hey. Now, she's one of my favorite girls, and this week I thought she did good. One of the judges said that it was copycatish, and it really was. I mean, Gwen did that song, no doubt, but it just seemed like the same thing. Nothing original to it, and I don't know, the way Gwen was talking about how it was so much more musical than she ever thought, I just was expecting more, but I'll go ahead and let you watch. Okay, welcome back. Now to Chris Richardson. This is one of my favorite songs by No Doubt. Love Don't Speak. And Chris did pretty good. I mean, I've been commenting a lot on how he seems so nasally, and this week I actually think he did very good with the song. He wasn't that nasally, and he didn't do all the extra stuff, and that's the way to do it. I'll let you go ahead and watch a little bit, and then I'll talk to you about my bottom three after this. My selection for this week would be Chris Sly, just because I don't think he did the song good at all. Second one would be Sanjaya. Even though it's not his worst vocal he's ever had, he forgot the words, and I still don't think he's idol material. I'm sorry if that upsets people, but, you know, that's just my opinion. What do you know? The third one, unfortunately, would have to be Haley. I was pulling for her to get to the top 10. She did. I don't think she should go any further. But my choice for actually going home tonight would be Chris Sly. But I wouldn't be surprised if Haley did. I'd be very shocked if Sanjaya did. Just because he has his fans, and his fans are holding their... Ooh, they're staying strong. I can't talk today. Anyways, I do have a feeling that this week somebody may go home that I like, just because Chris Sly seems to have a lot of huge fans. Sanjaya, of course, has a huge fan base. He wouldn't be here from a long time ago if he didn't. And Haley, I feel the same way as Sanjaya. She has a huge fan base, and I think she may actually stay around. Hopefully it's not one of my favorites, but you never know. It's the way Idol always goes.